Well, we've just heard from the NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg at the end of this first full day of the NATO summit here in Madrid, a pretty momentous day for the future of the alliance. Three big things to talk about that have been agreed by NATO countries here at the summit today. The first, of course, a big decision to invite Finland and Sweden to join the ranks of NATO. That was rubber stamped after Turkey dropped its opposition following talks on Tuesday night, but that was rubber stamped by the summit today, so the invitation has now been formalised. That will take a bit of time because the parliaments of each of the 30 countries have to now ratify that, so it could take perhaps as long as a year, but no question that that is a very big moment for those two countries to cast off neutrality in this way and to join the NATO alliance, and all the consequence of really Russia's invasion of Ukraine and their desire to have some greater level of security from NATO partners. The second big thing was the agreement of NATO countries to give more immediate support to Ukraine. President Vladimir Zelensky addressed the NATO summit by video link, appealing for more weapons, but interestingly also emphasizing the need for more financial support. He said that it was costing Ukraine around $5 billion a day to fight the Russian invasion, so he was really appealing for money as well as weapons. And I think you've already seen a commitment from the UK to give more support to Ukraine on top of the £1 billion plus that it's already committed to Kiev to help it to repel the Russian forces. And then the third big thing was this 10-year strategic concept, the new strategy for NATO over the next decade, which will really enhance its forces in Europe to help bolster its eastern flank, mainly again because of the spectre of Russian aggression in Europe. And so we've heard from President Biden this morning. He arrived at the NATO summit and immediately announced how the US was going to bolster its forces in Europe, including 2 F-35 squadrons in the UK to be stationed in the UK, but also other deployments in Europe as well. We will also see a sort of increase in troop numbers in Estonia or troops dedicated to Estonia, defending Estonia from Britain as well. So there's been quite a big step up in terms of that support. There are still questions over exactly how the new rapid reaction force of 300,000 by 2023 will be met. That's a big leap from the 40,000 that is currently committed up to 300,000. Jens Stoltenberg was just saying here at this press conference that the framework has been set and it's now up to NATO allies to define how they will meet that demand to give greater protection and security in Europe.